Hi guys, it's me. If you want to buy this LILLIPUT BM230-4KS 23.8-inch 10-bit 3840 by 2163 GSDI 4K HDMI 3D LUTs and HDR broadcast direct to monitor with V mount plate, then please visit the link provided in the description. Alright, let's talk about a monitor that clearly is not trying to be flashy, not trying to be trendy, but instead is built for one thing and one thing only: serious professional work. This is a LILLIPUT BM230-4KS, and if you are into broadcast, film production, studio work, or on-set monitoring, this thing makes a lot of sense. First impressions. This is a big, solid, no-nonsense monitor. A 23.8-inch panel means you are getting a proper desktop-class viewing experience, not a tiny on-camera display. This is a kind of screen that sits confidently on a director's desk, in a broadcast rack, or on a production cart. Build quality feels industrial in the best way possible. Metal housing, proper vents, professional buttons, and ports that feel like they're meant to be plugged and unplugged every single day. Now let's get into the display, because that's the whole point. You're looking at a true 4K resolution, 3840 by 2160, on a 23.8-inch panel. That pixel density is sharp. Focus pulling, checking fine details, judging texture, skin, and edges. It all becomes easier. This is also a 10-bit panel, which is huge. That means smoother gradients, better color transitions, and far less banding compared to standard 8-bit monitors. If you work with log footage or HDR content, this matters a lot. Color accuracy here is one of the biggest strengths. This monitor is built for professional color workflows. With support for 3D LUTs, you can load your own LUTs directly into the monitor. That means what you see on set can closely match your final graded output. Directors, DPs, and clients can all look at the same screen and make confident decisions. That alone can save time and reduce confusion on set. HDR support is another big deal. When you're shooting HDR content, you need a monitor that can actually show you what's going on. Highlights, shadows, contrast, and dynamic range are all easier to judge here. You're not guessing. You're seeing your image the way it's meant to be seen, which is exactly what a broadcast or director monitor should do. Connectivity is where this monitor really shows its professional roots. You get 3 GSDI, which is essential for broadcast and long cable runs without signal loss. You also get 4K HDMI, making it compatible with modern cameras, switchers, and playback devices. Whether you're working with cinema cameras, mirrorless setups, or full broadcast systems, this monitor fits right in. Monitoring tools are built in, and they're actually useful. Waveform, vector scope histogram, peaking false color, zebra, pixel to pixel, and more. These tools help you expose correctly, focus accurately, and maintain consistency across shots. This is the kind of stuff professionals rely on every day, and LILLIPUT didn't cut corners here. Another huge plus is the V-mount plate on the back. This makes the monitor extremely flexible for on-location work. You can power it with V-mount batteries and take it anywhere. No need to rely on wall power all the time. For field production, live events, or outdoor shoots, this is a big win. The viewing angles are wide, which is important for a director monitor. Multiple people can stand around and see the same image without color shifting or contrast issues. Brightness is solid for indoor and controlled lighting environments, exactly where broadcast and studio monitors are most commonly used. Now, let's be clear. This is not a gaming monitor. It's not designed for casual media consumption. It's not slim. It's not ultra minimal, and it's not pretending to be something it's not. This is a professional tool. If you're a filmmaker, broadcaster, studio operator, or content creator who needs reliable, accurate monitoring, this is where it shines. So who is this for? Directors who need a reliable on-set display. Broadcast professionals working with SDI workflows. Studios that need accurate color and 4K resolution. Production teams that want LUT support, HDR monitoring, and professional scopes in one solid package. At the end of the day, the LILLIPUT BM230-4KS is about trust. Trusting what you see on screen. Trusting your exposure. Trusting your color. And in professional video work, that trust is everything. If you want to check the latest price, deals, or availability on this LILLIPUT BM230-4KS broadcast director monitor, make sure to visit the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.